When discussing the pinnacle of luxurious beef, our minds invariably turn to Wagyu beef, renowned for commanding prices reaching into the millions. Reserved for the elite due to its exorbitant cost and limited availability, Wagyu beef epitomizes extravagance on a plate. Ever you wondered about the meticulous processes involved in handling and grading this prized beef? Join us in today's video as we unravel the intricate steps behind the separation of Wagyu beef worth millions. Indeed, Wagyu cattle trace their origins to Japan, where meticulous breeding practices are rigorously implemented on farms, aimed at producing beef with the perfect balance of marbling. These cattle are nurtured on a precise diet primarily composed of grains, coupled with a regimen of massages and even beer consumption. Such care and attention are devoted to coaxing out the rich flavors and intricate marbling that characterize Wagyu beef, resulting in meat of unparalleled taste and quality. There are many Wagyu beef farms around the world because of the popularity and quality of this type of meat. Depending on the geographical location and region, Wagyu cows are raised and cared for differently. Wagyu farms in New Zealand aim to feed the cattle fresh grass, as pasture is typical of the area, and also to limit the fat content of the beef. Wagyu cows grow completely naturally without the use of stimulants. Thanks to that, beef quality is guaranteed. Cows must be monitored and cared for regularly. One of the processes is trimming the hoof to prevent hoof rot to ensure the quality of Wagyu beef. When the cows are old enough and have enough weight, they will be taken to the processing factory. Cows are then classified into two categories: yield type and meat quality type. The quality grade of Wagyu beef is expressed by letters and numbers, A to C and numbered 1 to 5. You may see some products marked Japanese Wagyu A5, but what does it mean? This is the highest grade that Wagyu beef can achieve, and is usually reserved for the highest quality cows, which eat food such as corn and grains and receive special care throughout the breeding process. So A1 is poor quality, A2 is below average, A3 is average, a 4 is good quality, and a 5 is the highest. Let's get to the technique of preparing Wagyu beef. In the Wagyu beef processing plant, each processing worker is highly experienced and meticulous in processing. They separate parts such as tenderloin and pork belly and classify each part clearly. In addition, they clearly understand the standards for Wagyu beef. First, they make some measurements and observations to determine its quality. Yield is measured and quality is determined after evaluating meat marbling, meat color and brightness, beef firmness and texture, and fat color, luster, and quality. Cuts of meat with a marbling percentage of 72% or more are graded A, while B and C are for cuts of meat with a lower percentage. Among them, Grade B is considered the standard, so A becomes the most sought after and high-end product. The more meat, the better the cows rank. Typically, larger cattle have better meat quality, but only after entering the processing plant is the true quality of the beef known, and class is given to Wagyu. In Australia or the US, some Wagyu cattle farms also have a classification system similar to that in Japan. However, cows originating from Japan are still more appreciated worldwide. Once graded, Wagyu beef cuts are usually packaged in vacuum packs or in boxes, then stored at low temperatures and transported to the place of consumption. Many high-end restaurants stand out thanks to their Wagyu steaks because they represent the luxury and uniqueness of that restaurant and attract many diners willing to spend thousands of dollars just to enjoy this expensive beef. Large-scale cow farms with about 1,000 cows a day will generate tens of tons of waste, a very large amount that affects the environment and other organisms, so it needs to be handled well. So do you know the effects of cow and pig manure? Today, let's learn how people process cow and pig manure, also known as biogas. When it comes to cow and pig manure, people often use it to produce gas, also known as biogas, often used for cooking. Therefore, many farms build manure tanks for the purpose of making biogas. Biogas is a type of natural gas made from organic materials such as animal waste and food scraps. To produce biogas, people compost livestock waste. This gas is flammable, so it is often used as a gas source in everyday life. Creating biogas brings many benefits but is very simple. Because biogas is formed through many reaction and decomposition processes of waste, such as manure and livestock wastewater, livestock waste becomes a raw material that is put into an anaerobic digester. Substances are decomposed and fermented under the influence of microorganisms. Due to a small portion of other elements such as nitrogen, phosphorus, etc., is also decomposed from biogas, the gas obtained is natural gas. Do you know what biogas is used for? It can be used for many purposes such as cooking, generating electricity. This generator works very powerfully, but the main fuel is biogas. Biogas application, particularly in farms utilizing cow and pig manure, offers significant benefits. By converting organic waste into energy, farms can generate electricity for various operations, resulting in substantial cost savings. With approximately 1.5 kWh of electricity produced per cubic meter of biogas, specialized tools like gas generators or internal combustion engines are utilized to harness this renewable energy source efficiently. Biogas technology stands as a transformative innovation, delivering immense value to both communities and the environment. In contemporary times, the conversion of residues and livestock waste into biogas has become increasingly feasible. Any residual matter left after the biogas process, which remains undecomposed, is repurposed as compost. This organic fertilizer enriches soil fertility, nourishing plants and fostering soil aeration. The utilization of cow and pig manure as agricultural fertilizers brings multifaceted benefits, including enhanced productivity, pest control, and soil enrichment. The treatment process for cow manure typically involves crushing it into a porous texture, readying it for application across crop fields using specialized machinery. This method ensures efficient and uniform distribution of fertilizer, optimizing plant uptake. Furthermore, manure undergoes drying and grinding processes to mitigate odors while facilitating better soil penetration, culminating in improved soil health and agricultural yields. You see, this is a clean waste treatment plant. All kinds of cow, pig, and buffalo manure are processed by modern technology machines with many uses for the same purpose of environmental protection. The treatment of livestock waste is increasingly focused. The pig manure treatment process will help keep the farm clean and hygienic, thereby ensuring the health of the animals. Moreover, livestock waste has many uses to help save costs for the farm owners. As today's video comes to an end, we hope to bring you interesting topics. How do you feel about today's video? Please leave a comment below to let us know. Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe buttons to support the channel. And for now, goodbye, and see you in the next video.